Yo, my people, what's up? Welcome to the Trapcast, dope TV podcast where we recap, review, and recommend some of the best TV show and movies about dope. Yo, and we are the crew of We Love Trap, Dope TV, all of that. I'm your boy, Ferg Moving Weight.
And I'm your boy, G the GOAT.
G, we got another recap and review of Power Book 3, Raising That Cane.
Yes, sir.
Look, man, Mama's still fine.
Oh, yeah. Yes, she is.
Mama's still fine. I want her. Look, we got two women. Look, we want Mary J. in Power Book 2. We obviously wanted Tasha in Power Book 1, especially early on. Yeah. You know what I mean? Later on, I stopped getting. I was like, But early on, when she was in the SUV and the old boy was looking back and she started, woo! And then we got this chick, Rock.
Hey, 50 Cent know how to pick some goddamn mamas.
I know, right? Yeah, that fool know how to pick a mama, but he know how to pick a fine, sexually active mama.
For sure.
Good job, 50 Cent, boy. Been in the game. Let's give the man a round of applause.
Yeah, sir.
Thank you, 50. Thank you. We love you for this. We love you for this. Well, let's talk about this. Out of the three, who will you choose out of the three? Your favorite.
My favorite?
No, not now. You got to weigh all things. Personality, attractiveness, sexual abilities, and all that. Who would ride her?
For now, I'm gonna say Rock. I don't know.
Okay.
I just like her. I mean, I like how she handle business. I like the way she talk. You know what I mean? That shit sexy as fuck.
Yeah. So Rock to me is she got a little something. Like if me and her get together, we have some kids with some big ass eyes though. It'd be some big ass eyes.
It'd be like Bobby Porter's eyes.
Yeah, this would be the biggest popping out of the eye. Boy, we would have the craziest looking kids. But man, it would be great. So let's get into this G. You know what I mean? I got a few notes on these motherfuckers. I got a few notes. Boy, they come up in the joint starting out. They really giving us the corner talk. They showing us the corners. You know what I mean? The dudes selling dope. Like, you know what I mean? It's been a while since we seen that in Power. Yeah. Where dudes really going. I mean, we see it a little bit in Power Book 2, but
just a little bit. It's been some white boys though.
Yeah. It wasn't all in college. Like that shit was just so. It went hood. You know what I mean? Every once in a while they go to Queens and Power and show it a little bit. But this one they was like he was serving them. I was like, okay, we seeing some shit being passed around.
We see some transactions going on over here.
We know what we watching. We watching some drug ass shit out here. So at the first scene, G, we got the cop Howard, him and his crew, the other cops trying to bust these dudes on the corner. They running. Yeah. Old dude running. The boy that been chilling with Kanan the whole time in that crib.
Stash house.
Yeah, yo, that was the slowest chase scene I've ever seen in my life.
How you ain't been lose this officer?
I know you should.
I was like, damn, bro, is in shape.
I know. I'm like, bro, you should have been like, yo, a real dude would have lost him in 10 seconds.
At the start.
At the start, boom, he would have been gone. I was like, yo, these two dudes are the slowest running chase I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, yo, look at Officer Howard. He's in a jogging like.
I know, he just steady pace.
Yeah, looking serious. But old dude kept them Jordans clean, them white joints.
Yeah. Them fives.
Them fives. He dusted them off a little. Yeah, I'm good. Walked off.
Yeah, I think that was fives.
They was. I think that. Okay, let me think.
Can't remember. I believe so.
Yeah, I think those are the fives. But yeah, he kept them clean. You know what I mean? And they were like the grape.
Yeah.
Joints.
Yeah. It was great.
Yeah. That was crazy. Which is iconic because Will Smith wore those in Fresh Prince. And then brought them back again a couple of years ago, or a year ago.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. So, yeah, that's what I was talking about. The cops chasing and shit. All right, so Rock. She getting smashed by Symphony.
Yeah, Symphony.
He is murdering it.
Okay, yeah, good old time, bro.
Oh my gosh, and you know, and Rock is taking it.
Oh, she loving everything.
Oh, she is loving. Rock is a freak.
Yeah.
That's another reason.
You see the softer side though, like her Karen side. Like,
yeah,
you don't really get to see.
Yeah, that shit is a facade. I'm like, I don't trust none of it.
I was like, I don't know.
Rock, man, like Rock just be. But if you really knew her, you probably would think twice about smashing her. But I would still smash. I would
be scared. I'd be like,
you know what I mean? Look, you had an amazing. You may lose your life later, but you had an amazing few weeks.
Yeah. Right. What you doing? Like nothing. I got something to do.
So,
you got something to do.
You got something to do, really. So, old dude is smashing Rock out, right? Mm-hmm. And Rock is loving it. Yes. She loving her little situation. She got her little, a younger. I don't know if he's younger or not. I don't know how old Rock is technically in this show. Well, I think he is younger.
I think Rock probably like 31, 32, something like that.
Yeah, if she ain't 31, 30, she's like
she had Kanan at 16 and he's 15 now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I think Symphony may still be he in college, but he could be in his master's.
Yeah, he says he's in the graduate.
Oh, he's in graduate school. So they're probably around the same age.
Yeah.
So she keeping it within the good range, but she loving this situation.
Mm-hmm.
She like that he got the little college shit going on. He know a little more than he teaching us shit.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what she say.
Concrete.
and it's appropriate because he a light skinned nigga and they was popping at that time. They were almost about to get ready to go on their way out though. This is like early 90s. Like they getting ready to niggas and Jodeci is about to come up in this motherfucker. About to get JoJo out here looking at it like, yeah, we the dark skinned niggas out here. So yeah, and then Wesley Snipes is about to start popping. Man, he about to. The white skinned niggas about to get out of here. I'll be sure you have no place in here anymore. Oh, and they were playing a dope song in this shit. I can't remember what the fuck the song was. What was the damn song, G? God. Oh man, I forgot what the song was, and I thought I like wrote it down. I wanted to sing that shit.
I don't remember.
Man, dang. All right, so we also get in this episode, and Kanan is looking at an obituary.
Yeah.
G.
Poor boy, D-Wiz, bro.
How was you feeling, G?
Nah, I'm thinking in my head, I want to do Kanan, like, know what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm thinking he knew. He know, because in the whole episode, he looking at moms like, when you going to tell me what you did? I know you did this shit. When are you going to tell me? I think he knew that night when he looking up in the sky. I mean, the previous episode when he looking up at the ceiling, and he looking at the
stars,
bitch ass stars he has in that ceiling,
glowing dark stars.
Like a little baby and shit.
I had them saying stars.
Yeah, a lot of people had them stars, but he got them shits too long now. He got to take them shits down.
Yeah, that nigga so 15, bro.
I know, right? Smash your girl, you got the stars, right?
Smashing them stars, girl. What's up?
And so, yeah, I think he kind of knows what's up. And we'll see kind of how that changes the relationship with him and his moms. But he know what the fuck is going on. Kanan see his old girl again. Old girl ain't got drug dealer dude to help her out no more.
I know. She got that selling power drills and shit.
Yo, she came up in the shit with a power drill in the damn stroller.
That's making her look like I'm thinking, is you the one on drugs?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I know she got set up to get some Pampers or whatnot, but
I'm thinking she's just doing what she got to do for her
Yeah.
sister. Mom's already out there, like, she ain't paying for shit. She ain't bringing nothing to that crib, so. And what's her name ain't got no job, so.
she got to do what she got to
Yeah,
do.
dude, sell the damn power drill, man. She about to sell that ass too before it get too long. I mean, that's where it's going, but
Yeah.
Kanan look like he might help out a little bit. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Good fella. Good fella. Killer boyfriend, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take care of your old lady, bruh. No problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it looks like this put a little battery in Kanan's back, G, to maybe help out an old girl. You know what I mean? The girl that he loves. And she don't know yet, but she know at least that he like her. I know she know that.
Yeah, she ain't stupid.
So what we get? We get we get Kanan. I think he's at a point where he's like, all right, I really got to be in the game. Let's talk about Uncle Marvin. Uncle Marvin's a trip, bro.
Oh man, the nigga is a classic fool, bro.
A fool. So he going back to the club. He getting his little snow bunny.
Oh.
Tony, he getting his little snow bunny. He loves her. Look, Tony is at very least the second finest chick on the show. Many may consider her the first if you have a specific type. So it's only right that Marvin is up in that motherfucker trying to get this chick.
Trying to get them drives.
What he come in there with though?
With a Rottweiler, ain't
A
it?
damn dog.
With a dog. Big dog.
Because in the previous episode, right, she loses a dog.
In the microwave.
Murked the dog in the microwave. That's just foul. To murk a dog in the microwave, bro. You got... She is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
She is terrible.
She know what she gotta do.
She do what she gotta do, I guess. So he come in there, he talking his ish, but girl already feeling him for the other night where he threw down for
her superhero.
Threw down for his gal, you know what I mean? So she like, I like you. He was like, yeah, I got this dog from old dude, and it's for you.
LT.
Ooh wee, and then she loving that, and she get down on all knees and do the trick. Marvin is like, yes, I've done it.
Oh yeah, he in there.
I'm getting this snow buddy sloppy tappy. Yo, so they doing their thing. Lulu, yo, I'm tired of you. Thinking you a Tuskegee Airman with your aviation leather jacket on.
You think he's something, bro?
Yeah, he think he cool as hell. That nigga too cool. Too cool. Stop it. Like, he too cool for me.
I know, right?
Like, I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. Like, you ain't. He pretty much feel like he the shit. He know he the shit. I'm like, man, you ain't all that, nigga. Like, come on. So he in there with old Spanish girl.
Yeah, famous sister.
Famous sister, yes. They in the studio, and we see Diddy's son for the first time. The guy who's what does he call himself in the studio? Light skinned dude.
I forgot.
Damn, I forgot his name. But that's Diddy's son.
Yeah.
His name is Q in real life, or Quincy in real life.
I forgot that bitch name.
Yeah, but he's playing Diddy's son, aka Al B. Shore's son, because he's also his biological father is Al B. Shore. So he representing for the light skinned niggas in the. Like he really got, like, he should be here. So he's Lulu. I mean, yeah, he's bringing the coke in there for them to, you know how they do in the studio, especially in hip hop back then. Niggas started doing coke. You know what I mean? Before it was kind of like frowned upon. It started getting in the 90s. Niggas was like, fuck it, I'm start doing coke. Then they started doing Molly. Mid 90s came, they started doing Molly. At that point, shit got real. They started doing white. It was like, oh, you're doing white niggas drugs now.
Okay.
Before it was just weed. Every once in a while, somebody get hooked on hair. I mean, if you was in the game, Yeah, if you was in the music game, some dudes might get hooked on some strong stuff, but it wasn't the norm. Coke started to be the norm, and Molly started to be the norm. So but Lulu know a lot of shit about music and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that surprising to you?
Somewhat, but his father was a musician or something like that.
Yeah, did we learn that in like the first episode? I can't even remember that. I mean, no.
No. Not that I know of. I just found out the last episode.
Yeah. We just found out. I was like, okay, it's possible. So all the new equipment's like, yeah, I'll be watching videos and shit. I'll be reading articles about this shit. I'm like, all right, you be just. You like sound excited, nigga. Like,
okay, I mean, this bitch sound mad about everything. You'll never know if he happy.
Yeah.
I never seen him happy in a bit.
I ain't seen him happy fucking yet. I bet he got mental issues. I bet he depressed as shit.
So serious,
I bet he need like a therapist. I bet he gonna end up having a therapist in this shit at some point.
He gonna have a breakdown. Whatever.
He might have a breakdown. He might start doing crack. You never know. So, but old girl tried to hustle for her brother. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, my brother's a rapper. Famous. He's very good. It's like, old dude was like, yeah, bring that nigga on in here. Bring him through. They want everybody at that point. You know what I mean? It's still technically somewhere early in the hip hop game. You know what I mean? People still want to find new artists in the game. That's cool. They get out. She talking to Lulu like, I know you, nigga. Like, I know what you do. I know what you want to be, all this shit. I know what you good at. He like, you don't know me, but he's looking mad. Then she like, yeah, dude. She talking to him all nice, giving him game, giving him a kiss. This nigga still look mad. This nigga don't like enjoy life, you asshole.
All right, you got a nice little shawty right there with you.
Exactly. She ain't mad. You keep wearing your Tuskegee Airman jacket. You know what I mean? Look, man, you got a clean cut, man. You making money. Look, he's like, she trying to tell him to get in the music game. Yeah. You like it? It seems like you enjoy it. It's about being happy. Nigga,
that's what I was thinking when he knew about all that stuff. I'm like, shit. You need to get him a studio. Get that bit going, man.
Exactly. And do what a lot of these other gangsters was doing. Yeah. Invest in the hip hop artists.
Which could happen.
Especially in Queens, we talking about the Supreme team, and Supreme is who they say invested in Murder Inc. So, and it's the main reason why 50 Cent and Ja Rule are having such issues in life right now. Because that whole shit. Because Supreme tried to kill him, tried to kill 50, and all this other shit, and then some other robbery shit happened. So, yeah, 50 gonna hate him forever. So, look, all right, so Kanan. Let's get back to that boy. He trying to get in the game for real, G. For real. So now he asking Uncle Marvin for some coke. Talk about that situation, man. Let's go now. Give him the rundown on that shit, though.
Pretty much, Kanan goddamn just walk up in their house. You know what I mean?
He got the key to that shit.
I know, right? Marvin like, bitch, give me my key. What the fuck, getting run up in my house? But anyways, he hit up Marvin like, shit. I need, some work. I need to get in the streets. You know, I need some money in my pockets. And so Marvin, he had some drugs left over from the club. Gave it to him. He told him, "Hey, so it stepped on too many times already, don't
Yeah. But it's a lot. It's a ton of shit in there already, man. You gonna leave that alone. You can't cut it no more.
Yeah.
Can't cut it no more.
Get out and sell that. Shit, just pay me my money.
It was a little bit too. Yeah. That nigga just barely got anything, but he was happy about that shit. Yeah. He happy, so he go out there with what? Jukebox. Jukebox trying to tell him the game, like, nigga, sell us for 50. He's like, white niggas always pay more. He was like, he was talking like, what, 25?
Yeah.
She's like, 50, nigga. They always paying more. Like, just do the 50 shit. You know what I mean? Do that.
I know. I'm like, man, bro, you better listen to Jukebox.
Jukebox, because earlier we see. And I'll talk about earlier we see Jukebox doing her thing. We'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, he out there, so he's standing in the corner. He don't know what he's doing. He looking nervous. He looking weird. Yeah. I would have said that nigga's the feds.
Nah, that nigga police, bro.
Police instantly, like when I saw that fool. Like, this nigga is police. Po right there. That's it. That's just what it is. So, did he get a sale though?
Oh yeah, he got him a little white boy.
Oh yes.
We sold that bitch for 50, like 2 for 25.
Yeah, he was gonna sell 1 for 30.
Yeah. Oh shit, give me 2 for 50 then.
I'm like,
bitch, don't come negotiate
yeah,
my drug prices with me.
Nah, I ain't giving you 2. I give you 2 for 55.
I give you 2 for 60. That's motherfucker.
Yeah. You buying?
Then the white boy like, shoot, that's it. Wow.
Yeah, he was already telling like, that's it. Like, Jukebox already told your dumb ass that you charging too low.
As soon as he would have said that, I was like, nah, I was playing with you. 50.
But there's something to be said. If you're a businessman, you trying to cut out all the other competition, then you charge, 25, and then until you knock the other man out the way. Yeah. You maybe charge a little bit more later on.
I mean, true.
But that was trash coke.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
That shit was already super stepped on. The drug dealer stepped on it. The Cuban stepped on it. The cops probably stepped on it. Everybody stepped on it. So, yeah, he got that sale. Jukebox was, like, happy for him. Yo, Jukebox and her peoples is on that polo shit. I told you that shit was like, there's a whole documentary about this shit. Like, niggas, it was crews. Them niggas was super violent. Might as well have been like a real ass gang of niggas that just wear polo and shit. And everybody, like, polo was and still is kind of sought after. Mm-hmm. And they was out. One of the first things we see is her and her boys go out there and steal a bunch of polo out of the back of a truck.
Yeah. I was like, God damn. They getting down like that, right?
That's how they was getting down.
They went and blitzed that truck quick.
Blitzed it, man. That's how they used to get down, man. It's like that's some real shit right there. Then when the cop came out, old dude was beating the hell out of the cop. Like, damn, that shit was way unnecessary.
Push him off real quick.
Yeah,
and go.
Then go. It was super unnecessary. Like he was getting out some, like, that nigga must have been raped at home earlier that day.
Something happened.
Something happened to him. He was
jukebox pulled him off.
Yeah.
Talking about that, like, you don't get a woman to do a man's job.
What?
Nigga, you stealing clothes.
What?
That is a woman's job, right?
Yeah.
Jukebox gonna off him first.
Yeah, she gonna definitely off that nigga at some point. She had the little razor blade. Jukebox don't fuck around, man. But it's interesting to see how close Jukebox and Kanan are now, and then eventually we know what happens in the first Power. Jukebox got taken out by, the crew.
Yeah.
When she helped kidnap Tariq. Sorry, Jukebox, you gonna die. You don't even know it. I keep looking at her like, nigga, you about to die.
You still got some years.
You got a lot of years left, but I know you're gonna die. Kanan, you too, nigga. You gonna be fucking dead. You gonna be fucking dead, Kanan.
Probably all of them bitches dead.
Well, yeah, mom's kind of that. Look, let's talk about Rock. Rock, man, she is a fucking. So she smashing old dude. They smashed like twice. He probably gave her a rug burn that second time when they were smashing on the rug. He was killing the guy, her leg all up. You ain't even see how I had her leg up and shit. Paid in full reference, even though. So, but this chick is fucking ruthless. Like, they got us still kind of liking her, but I'm getting to the point where, like, yo, this chick right here is terrible. She like, let's go to old boy house. Her friend, the boy, Kanan's friend house. See her mama. See his moms. Pray together and cry and all this shit. You are responsible for this nigga's death. Right. And Kanan knows it, and he looking at her like, yo, this my mom's, B?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he looking at her with disgust, like, oh, this a cold motherfucker.
And he's actually really emotional, and mom's is really emotional, but the boy's mom is really emotional, but his mom is just, oh, that's fucking terrible. It's terrible. Like, I'm like, she is terrible, dude.
Yeah, that's some bad shit. You can tell how heartless she is, bro.
She's super heartless.
Just to go to the mama high like that.
You could have left that alone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You could have left that alone right there, man. Like, sent her something maybe just to say, I understand you already murked this kid, to make sure you don't get pinched for the shit. Maybe you sent mom's flowers, a Goodwill card or something. But you go to this woman's house and want to pray. You going all extra with this shit.
No need need for that to happen.
And this nigga Lulu feeling bad about shooting the kid doing his Reggie Jackson. I realized what they were saying at the end, home run.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's terrible. Getting a home run. Killing that nigga a home run. Like, that is foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it was an interesting episode. They continuing on. Things are still rolling along. I'm still enjoying myself. G, you still enjoying yourself?
Oh yeah, I'm still loving it.
Ooh, we loving it. And Rock, although I know you are a ruthless motherfucker, and if I dated you, you would probably kill me in a few months. But I'm still gonna do what I gotta do. I gotta take that down, G.
Okay.
Life or death.
Man.
To death do us part, Rock. To death do us part.
Yeah. I mean, well, she in the school, niggas. You know what I mean? But like,
Yeah.
say some smart shit to her. She like that shit.
Yeah, but that nigga Symphony ain't me though. He ain't me. That nigga ain't
me. You gotta
me.
talk about the constellations and shit. Nigga. Like shit. You see?
Nah.
those 3 stars right there? That's a rhyme. Man.
Dead ass B. You know you can't be coming up in like dead ass B. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get Rock. I'm gonna take it to the movies and shit. You know what I mean? And yo, dead ass. I'm a smasher. I'm a smash your girl right in front of you, B. Right in front.
Damn, son.
Damn, son. I'm gonna have on the Macintosh and shit, son. Yo, I'm gonna have on the motherfucking Macintosh and shit.
Damn, you got a whole computer?
These motherfuckers these niggas got a Macintosh. You rich as hell.
Oh man. Niggas got, and it's dusty. Y'all niggas have no.
That was basically a new computer, a brand new, super expensive new computer that they ain't even fucking barely used.
Yeah, you got a computer?
Yeah, dead ass. I got a computer and some Timbs, B, and some fucking Timbs.
Oh man,
fucking dead. You're fucking dead. Yo, so we enjoyed the episode. Yep. They know this the spot, G, to get that official Power Book 3 recap and review. Yo, y'all should follow us, man. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Comment below about what you loved in the episode. If you're a guy, would you date Rock ever in life? Tell us. So, G, what should the people do next week, though, babe?
Next week, y'all bring it back here.
Yo, you should fucking bring it back here next week.
Bring the shit right
bring
back here.
Bring your fucking shit back here.
Bring the
or you're
shit
fucking
right
dead.
Back here.
Or you're fucking dead, B. I don't give a fuck. You're fucking dead, B.
Straight like that.
Yo, y'all have a good one, man. Peace. Stay calling me.